all the labels we have created previously. You can able to see the label has been added successfully 1426, and I just click schedule. But if you want to respond manually, so I just click this disable button. So once disabled, you can able to see as a customer support they can able to send a message to the customer. So I just click block contact and I just click block. So as of now it's supported for the 6 languages. Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see SaaS-WA updates. So first one is the label management. So I'm going to the SaaS-WA. So you can able to see I just click this edit button. So previously it's only contained the new contact. So currently I'm going to click the labels. So by default it supports some of the labels. So in this case I'm going to add a new label to show the demo. So I just click the new label and I'm typing customer support. So I just keep it as this color. So if you want, you can able to click this change and you can able to choose any colors from here. So that's all, and I just click add label. So you can able to see in the right side label created successfully. So I just close this one. So I have created a table using this option. I just click this arrow in this chat and scroll down. You can able to see customer support. So I just click this customer support and I just click save changes. So in the right side you can able to see label updated. So I just close this one. You can able to see the tag has been updated successfully. So if you want to add multiple labels, you can able to add it. So for example, I just click this contact and I'm going to update this one with the urgent, new order and the new user. So I just click save changes. So I just close this one. You can able to see the label has been added successfully. Not only this one, if you added this label, you can able to click this filter and you can see labels important premium user. All the labels we have created previously, that's appearing here. So I'm going to filter based on the new order. So I just click new order. So you can able to see there's only one contact match with this tag. That's called new order. And that's all for the tag. And if you want to modify any tag, just click this edit button and go to the labels. So you can able to delete any existing label which you have created previously. So in my case, I have keep it as it is, and if you want to edit, you can click this button and you can edit and you can able to change the color as well. And that's all for the labels. Second one is scheduling a message. So I'm going to this bulk messaging. So you can able to see this UI has been updated. So now I'm going to create a campaign. So I'm going to choose a template. So I just click this select template and I'm going to better to go with the utility. So I can able to see the preview in the right side. So it's contain 3 parameters. Hi. So I have renamed this one to send a message. So I just keep it as my name Prasad and the custom, right? So second one, order, right? Your order. So I'm going to name this one as laptop, and the third one date. So now I have replaced the template with the actual values. So I need to choose the contact group, right? So I just click this one and I'm going to choose the SaaS-WA release promotion, and now I can able to send it. But in this case we have come up with the new things called scheduled message. So if you enable this one, you can able to see that's optional. There's one calendar view and the time view is available here. So I'm going to choose this 15, the today's date, right, the August 15, and scheduling time. So currently the time is 2:25 PM, right? So I'm going to give it as 14:26 and I just click schedule. So you can able to see template schedule successfully. So once I served, I direct to this analytics page. You can able to see the bulk message is already scheduled and will be sent at the specified time 8:15, 2:26. If I go to the analytics, and you can able to see completed and scheduled. So if you go to the schedule, I can able to see the scheduled one, test 2.0 campaign. So this will be sent in 1 minute. And if you want to delete this one, you can able to delete this schedule. The third feature is AI enable disable for individual user. So if you go to the SaaS-WA and go to that AI chat, so I'm click the OpenAI chat. Currently we are only connected with the OpenAI assistant, and we are doing some R&D and talking with the existing customer to add some additional AI apps to under this SaaS-WA. So you can able to see I have added the OpenAI key and assistant ID. If you don't know how to add it, so I have created a tutorial here. You can see how to set up the OpenAI Assistant API in the WhatsApp. You can click this video and watch it. So once you configured, that will be look like this: OpenAI key and Assistant ID. So once you enable this one and click Serve and go to the chat, if you keep the mouse over this place, you can able to see all the chat has been enabled, right? AI has been enabled. Just for an example, if you click this, so AI Assistant enabled, and I have sent a template. If you want to respond manually, right, because if anyone send a message, that will be handled by the AI. But if you want to respond manually, so I just click this disable button. So once disabled, you can able to see as a customer support, they can able to send a message to the customer, because we can able to read all the conversation that is handled by the AI in the history. Go into that OpenAI chat, and I'm going to disable this one and click save. So if I go back to the chat, you can able to see this, there's all the chat has been disabled, right? So if I click this one, so I only can able to send custom messages, because currently I take their control from the AI to human. And that's all for the individually enable and disable chat in the conversation. And the fourth feature, that is block the user. So if you go to here, and you can able to see, if you want to block any user, just click this button, and you can able to see the third option, block contact. So I just click block contact, and I just click block. So once you block the contact, so you can able to see the contact is blocked, and if someone try to send a message, so the message won't be received by our agent, right? Because we have blocked this contact. If you want to see what are the numbers you have blocked, just go to the settings, and you can able to see second one, the block list. So here you can able to see the number you have blocked in this conversation. So I just close this one. So if you want to unblock, just click here and go to the block contact and click unblock contact. Contact unblocked successfully, and now I can able to send the messages. So if you go to the previous chat that is having more than 24 hours of conversation, just click here, and if you try to block this contact, just click block. You can able to see you will get one error message. Only user who messaged in the past 24 hours can be blocked. So I just close this one. So you have to aware of the blocking in the WhatsApp Cloud APIs. And the fifth one, the multi-language support. So if you go to the settings, and you can able to see the language. So if you click English, you can able to see. So as of now, it's supported for the 6 languages. So if you want to use this platform in your country or in your localized region, so please let us know your language in the comment section. We always ready to update your language in the SaaS-WA. And the speed improvement. So we got some complaint from the previous customer. Let's say like I just click the analytics, and now I directly go to the chat. So you can able to see it's take a little bit amount of time to load this bar, right? Previously it was double, right? It took more than 3 seconds to load this conversation. Now we have reduced to 1.2 seconds. So this is a speed improvement in this chat. And the seventh one, the last update, flow output as a readable format. So that's all for the update, and we have relaunched our website nothingapps.io. So we have provided what are the products we have built as so far in this more than 2.5 years of time span. So if you want to take any orders via WhatsApp, we have a dedicated application for that. That's called Order in Bots. And second one, appointment system in WhatsApp. So if you want to book a reservation or any kind of appointment in the WhatsApp, we have a dedicated solution for that one as well. Third one, customer support in WhatsApp. And the fourth one, so if you want to get the API from the WhatsApp business app, we have a dedicated solution that's called API for Whats. So if you want to know about detail, you can just scan this QR code, and that will navigate to that page. So if you want to build any kind of WhatsApp Cloud API, automation or SaaS application, WhatStarTech is a good solution for you guys. And moreover, we have mentioned what are the clients we have worked as so far. So if you have any project requirement, you can just email your requirement to this developer@nothingapps.com, right? So make sure .com. So if you want to know more about our project, just go to the products. You can able to see all the 5 products are in this list. We always updating our products and some of the news in our Nothing Apps page. So you can make sure to follow the page. And finally, this YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. And if you want to know about more information, just click this more, and you can able to see the LinkedIn page and what are the products we have worked on, and moreover WhatsApp channel. So we moved our presence into the WhatsApp channel as well, and you can click and join, and you can able to get the instant news via the WhatsApp channel. We always like to get your feedback from you guys, and that's all for now, and thank you so much.